Hello everyone, my name is Dinesh Bisla and today I am presenting the video PPT on the topic of introduction to the entry modes of international business. The main content of our PPT is introduction about the international business, importance of international business, mode of entry in international business like exporting, licensing, franchising, joint venture, strategic alliance, merger and acquisition. Other than the challenges in international expansion and best practices for choosing the entry mode in international business and the last slide of our PPT is about the conclusion. So the next slide is about the introduction of international business and importance of international business. So let's discuss starting from the international business. International business refer to the commercial activity that occur across nations or borders. These activities include the exchange of goods, services, technology, capital, and knowledge between the different countries. Companies engage in international business to access new market, increase sale, reduce dependency on a single market, and leverage global resources and talent. The main importance of the international business is the first one is market expansion, diversification, brand recognition, cultural exchange, competitive advantage, innovations and learning, economic growth. So let's discuss one by one. First one is market expansion. Allows company to access a new and large market, increasing sale and revenue potentially. Diversification. Reduce dependency on a single market. Brand recognition. Expanding internationally can enhance brand visibility and reputation on a global scale. Fourth one is cultural exchange. Promote cultural understanding and exchange, fostering better global relationship and cooperations. Competitive advantage help company to gain the competitive edge by accessing new technology and innovations and learning. Exposure to different market encourage innovations, adaptability and learning from the diverse market practices and customer preference. The last one is economic growth. Contribute to the economic growth of a home and host countries by certain increasing in investment and fostering economic development. In the next slide, market entry strategy. First one is contracting, franchising, direct export, indirect export, licensing, manufacturing abroad, and joint venture. So in the next slide, let's discuss deeply one by one. First one is exporting. Exporting means selling of goods or product from one country to the another country. The exports are mainly two types: direct export or indirect exporting. The main advantage of exporting is a low investment and minimal risk, and also it is flexible. The main disadvantage of the exporting is limited control and trade barriers and transportation cost. Direct exporting example like Apple sell its product directly to the consumers through its online store and international retail store. The indirect exporting example is like a local apparel manufacturer sell its product to an export trading company to the export them in a foreign market. In the next slide, let's discuss about the licensing and franchising. Licensing means granting rights to the company to produce and sell goods in a foreign market. Pros: low investment, quick entry, royalty, and cons: limited control, potential for creating competitor. The main example of the licensing is Coca-Cola company licensing its brand and beverage formulas to its bottling partner in a different country to produce and distribute its product locally. Uh, the second one is the franchisee, allowing a foreign entity to operate using a brand, business model, and brand. Pros: rapid expansion, local management, consequence, maintaining brand standard and less control. Example: McDonald's franchisee its brand and business model to local operators worldwide, allowing the and run McDonald's restaurant under its brand. In the next slide, joint venture, a partnership between foreigner and local company. The main advantages is share risk, local expertise, shared resource. Disadvantage: share profits, potential conflict, loss of controls. Example: Coca-Cola and VBL, Varun Beverage Limited, formed a joint venture to expand Coca-Cola distribution and manufacturing capability in India, leveraging VBL local expertise and extensive distribution network. After that, strategic alliance, collaborative agreement between pharma to leverage shared resource for mutual benefits. Advantages: access to the local knowledge and shared technology and reduce risk. Disadvantages: potential conflict, coordination challenge, limited scope. The main example is data consultancy services and Google Cloud established a strategic alliance to offer a solution to digital transformation and services combination TCS IT expertise with the Google Cloud techniques. So the next slide is a merger and acquisition. Merging with a or acquiring an existing firm in a foreign market. The main advantage is quick market entry, access to the existing network. Disadvantage is high cost, integration issues, cultural differences. And the main example of the is Reliance Industry acquiring Future Group retail assets through a merger and acquisition deal, significantly expanding its presence in India retail sector. The next slide is about the challenges in international expansion. First one is cultural difference, management conflict, market dynamic, exit strategy difficulties, financial and operational risk, regulatory and compliance issues. Best practices for choosing entry mode. Conduct throughout market research, understand legal and regulatory requirements, access the company resources and risk tolerance, consider long-term strategy and scalability, analyze local objective and resources, leverage local partnership, and develop an exit strategy. The last slide of our PPT is conclusion. Choosing the right entry mode is a critical for success in international business. Factor like risk, control, market characteristic, and company resource influence the selection. Each mode has its advantages and disadvantages, and companies should carefully consider their option before taking any decision in the market. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any doubt or query, comment it on the comment box. Thank you.